Haftan Ika was held to ransom by criminal gangs in Yemen for $250. His father back home in Ethiopia couldn't pay it, and Haftan was brutally tortured. Haftan is now living in a refugee centre run by the International Organization for Migration, which is also home to 17-year-old Efta. She too left Ethiopia in search of a better life and was kidnapped on arrival in Yemen. Efta was too ashamed to ask her parents for money, so she was raped every day for 3 months. She says the men who kidnapped and raped her were dressed like Yemeni soldiers. We requested an interview with the Yemeni government about the treatment of migrants, but our request was declined. The Médecins Sans Frontières charity says there are an estimated 200 of these so-called torture camps near the Yemeni border town of Harad. A local judge offers us safe passage to visit one. One of his soldiers accompanies us for our own safety. Inside, there are 5 men. I ask them if they've been abused. We then spot the entrance to a small room at the edge of the compound. Can we go inside? The soldier says this is where they take the women. He says what is going on behind the door could be haram, meaning forbidden. We've just been told the room here is what the torturers use for rape. We can hear the sound of a man and a woman in the room. A man appears with a pistol on his belt. He is the owner of the camp. Does torture exist in this farm? And are there any women in this farm? Shukran. Shukran. Thank you. Thanks. After we left, we visited a senior local police officer and told him what we saw. We understand that the next day, all the migrants were released from the camp. Back in the refugee centre, most have given up on the dream of working in Saudi Arabia. They all want to go home. But many others keep trying, despite the risk of torture and sexual exploitation. Yalda Hakim, BBC News, Yemen.